And now for the trim. So I'm gonna do that garden first, just because there's no cutting or anything. It's just the trim. And then I'm gonna do this garden, knowing that by the time I get to the back side and the back corner, I have saplings to kill back and prune back, and then I can take care of the hill. Take care of the hill. Take care of the hill on the side of the Jeep. I mean, there's just, I'm gonna do the easy garden first, and then just get to work from there. So me and the DR, this will probably last the rest of the day. It'll all be trim stuff. So, have an awesome day, and if I don't talk to you later, if I do, it's because I'm showing you what it looks like when it's not all scrubby. Talk to you later. Ooh, stop. Took a water break. You can see where the edge there is good. I did all the way around. You can't really tell because I've not done the hill yet. Then I did the back row and around where I've cleared everything on the bottom side, all the way up to, you can see the mulberries are now clear, no grass hanging up to there, up to where my string is that says that, I've not gotten past the string. Came around here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it from this angle. But you can see where the brown is. You can tell it's all been edged down. Just weeds and brambles, just knocked them down. Got two stumps have cleared up to the stumps. You can't see them from this angle because, again, I've not done the hill. Did that garden. So again, let's come get some gas. Take a 5-minute water break. Ooh, sit here in the shade under the awning. And then I will start with my hill up here, and then go down the hill, and if necessary, go to the bottom and come up the hill. At the same time, I need my clippers and shears because it's like the pine here, and I don't know if it's sassafras or a mulberry. Doesn't matter. I don't want any trees on this hill. The light that comes in between this tree and that tree is perfect for the garden. Does that make sense? Everybody gets some direct sunlight. Even in August, they get some hot, intense sunlight, and then you can see a little bit like the elderberries here. They're already getting shade, and where the big tree that's over here is starting to shade right there a little. So I mean, it's just everybody gets a break, and it's the right amount of dappled light and direct light. So, yeah, no more trees here. It's got to stay hill. But again, water break. I'll show you again, and probably when I show you the second time, you'll be able to see the everything that's cleared. There you go, that's one of the stumps. You can see the little blue. There's my finger, I don't know, there it is. Anyway, you can see the blue ties from my string going down now, because I trimmed all that back. And it's just, once I claim an area, I have to maintain it. It cannot go wild again. So, whew. All right, talk to you in a few. It's a clean looking hill. So I got it going down the side of my pipe. Makes sense, roughly out to the T-post at my fence. And then the middle and the upper half of this side. I've always known I'm not gonna go all the way to the tree. It tends to be really steep right here. And as I clear what will be garden 3 down there, this becomes a safe haven for the chickens. Should I, because they do their rounds. They go round in a circle here in the middle and then up across the top, and they have their rounds. And when that garden becomes a garden and is fenced in and they have no access to it, this becomes a safe spot. They hawk, and they can come up here and hide because they're losing a lot of space there that they'll be able to hide in. And that's not going to stop them. They'll walk the whole outer perimeter, skip over here, and they'll do what they do. All right, almost done with this hill. I got to go get my cutters. All these saplings that are not in my makeshift square for the chickens. The little island there. Got to get chopped off. All right, talk to you in a few. All right, well, it's after 4 o'clock. Whew. Again, my hill slope is clear. Yay! Yeah. The scrub area for the chickens is still the scrub area for the chickens. Sorry, I got a piece of grass or something in my eye. You know, it wasn't there when I started filming. Chickens are all checking it out. Getting the shade. There you go, so I can see the screen. They love it when I mow. Because them, like the crickets and the beetles and stuff that they like to eat, having a place to hide. So, yeah, they're all over the place back here. Yeah, you can see the one stump there. Cleared, you know. See the grass with my string with the blue twine. And, I don't think you can see it from this angle. Anyway, the other stump is clear. Again, it's just this area here. So should the hawks fly, my Roo, he does a very good job at doing that warning call, you know, stranger danger, and they can all come up in here and hide. There you go, there's the other stump. Just barely see it through the scrub right there. And you can see he's clear. You can, you know, if I was to walk down there, you could see him. Full clear, so, you know, I know where they are, so when I'm mowing, I can continue to mow. Hi guys, I know you're checking it out. Finding all the good stuff. I know. Cut down all the tall grass so now the buggies have nowhere to hide. I'm gonna need you to eat all them ticks and all them chiggers. Get them. Get them. That's right, get them all. Anyway. Yeah, so like I said, it's after 4. Whew, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm hot. Figure I started early this morning. I was finishing up with other stuff. Took a lunch break at 11:15. By 12:15 I was back out. Been in the sun all day. Or, you know, some version of the sun. Might be sun, might be shade, but doesn't matter. I'm tired. So tomorrow, what does that leave? Still DR trimming. Kind of start at the second fig. I've not planted that fig yet, but I've got his area clear. Clear that fig, clear around the compost, clear around the woodshed, and then just, you know, my driveway, the side there. Just keep clearing. Clear around that mess, not in it, because again, that's a chicken hiding spot, but around it. Yeah, and just keep clearing. So it gets crazy tall when we get all these rains, so knock it down. Hopefully I knock it down enough and we don't get it as much rain as often and it never grows as tall again. And I don't have to cut it again till fall. You know, because it doesn't go crazy. All right, with that, y'all have an awesome day. The chickens, Miss Panda and I, we'll talk to you later. Evening. So street lights come on. We're getting ready to go tell the chickens goodnight. But supposedly, we're supposed to be able to see the Aurora Borealis down here where I am tonight. Isn't that awesome? That's supposed to be, you know, sometime after midnight and before like 5 a.m. I'm not gonna lie, I might be in bed. But, if I'm up, if I can see it, we'll see if I can video it. Take you along for the ride. I just heard my Hummer. I don't think he'll show up on film, but, you know. So, anyway, you may or may not get another video. We'll see. But I'm going to close up the chickens. So I'll talk to you later. I'm off to bed. There's my rope light. Turn off all the other lights. You know, the camera doesn't show anything. Nothing there. I get beautiful view of the zipper, or the dipper, excuse me. But, nothing else. See that little dim spot way back there? It's the workshop. There's just the rope lights on the side of the house. No auroras. See, that's the rope lights on the other side. So again, should I come home and forgot to turn the porch lights on, or the house lights on, it's like a landing strip for the Jeep. But no auroras. It's all good. Y'all have an awesome evening. See you tomorrow.